Yo, how you doing, man? Okay, look, I know it's been like 4 weeks since I last dropped the first video for this channel, and it's just something I just want to clarify before um reacting to whatever I'm about to react. This channel is not a react channel. You understand? Okay, yes, it's gonna start off as that, but then at some point I just want it to develop into something that I have in mind. You see? And I think yes, it's also for the fact that I'm using it for some sort of exposure therapy in a way for me to get used to being on camera. You see, because reason why I even started doing this is because some reason I just had this idea of making a certain type of content, but for me to get there, because obviously I don't have the what do you call this, the resources and whatnot, so I have to start from somewhere. You see, so it will start off as a React channel. So on the vlog channel thing is we're supposed to shoot a video today, but then this didn't go as planned. One of my niggas couldn't make it, so we had to cancel all that and reschedule it for probably later on this month, but we'll see. So yeah, today I'll be reacting on this video. Um, this video, one of Faz's videos. It's about whether college is worthless or college is which one is better between college or streaming. Something like that. I don't know. I didn't really look into it like that. So yeah, you all see the title, and it's college graduates versus dropouts debate on whether if college is worth it. Okay. All right, let's hop in.
And that's why you're making unoriginal content. You're actually copying everybody else's content, doing the same video, because you didn't gain the critical thinking skills.
No, but you still have your mortgage. You still have your debt. Yeah, you do. How do you pay your taxes? Your housing taxes.
You could call your dean. I could call Aiden Ross.
And I can call Beyonce. I can call Beyonce. So what are we talking about? Where did you get that money? Did you? Your mama just gave it to you?
You went to college to do Jakura watch parties, bro.
That's all you guys do. You guys each other. What's so funny? What's so funny?
So you,
I don't play. I'm not playing no games.
So you spent.
How you doing?
Good. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, my name is Simone Harris, and I think that college is good because you build relationships that you can use in the real world. I know you like to say that, you know, you have your friends from content creation, but when in doubt, those aren't really your friends. Those are just people that's using you for clout and for you to get to that next level.
So you're saying all these people right here are my friends?
No, they're not your real friends. They're just using you.
We all get emotion, we all get money. Okay,
But how long has Lacey known these people? That's the question. Because I know he's known who's this guy sitting next to him? This guy right here. I think it's Lacey. I think he's known him way before even creating what's this content or streaming.
in the same boat.
Y'all using
I didn't even meet him through content.
College relationships, it's tricky. It's tricky. I feel like in college, you get to see who people actually are. You feel me? To where everyone has an amount, and at some point, you have to do things that you never thought you would just to make it through college. Hey, the college is tricky, bro. College is like I get high school. High school, you don't really. It's just that. It's just an experience for that year, and then you make those few friends, and it's either you still keep in contact with them or you don't talk anymore. But then in college, bro, college is something else, bro. Friends, you are lucky to have. For me, I feel like you're lucky to have a friend in college. You're very lucky. People are two-faced in college.
I met him before that.
Okay,
up
but
together.
okay, but now you guys are friends based off of that, right?
We came up together.
What do you mean you came up together?
We made millions together.
If he gets money, I get money.
If he gets money, I get money.
Well, that's because you guys made content together.
If he goes down, I go down with him.
Yes.
That's because you guys made content.
No, that's called a
together.
ride or die. That's my
No,
boy right there.
No. Go ahead.
I think college is completely useless, and I'm gonna tell you why right now.
Okay.
Why would I spend tens of thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars to go get a degree who then maybe make $20,000 or $30,000 a year? I'm gonna have to work a whole
20 or 30. Wait. How much is 20 or $30 in rands, bro? $20 or 30 or say 30,000. Eh, it's not bad, dog. It's not bad. Do you see this? You see how much this is? Okay, like an essay, it's definitely not bad, dog. I don't think there's even a job that pays you this much money in essay. But then, yeah, this is not bad. Because obviously in the US, everything is hella expensive, bro. Crazy expensive. 500K. You sorted, boy.
whole lifetime to make that back. When I could literally just
Not
go on the internet,
necessarily. If you
post a
like-
few. I'm gonna get a degree to then maybe make $20,000 or $30,000 a year. I'm gonna have to work a whole lifetime to make that back. When I could literally just
Not
go on the internet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. In rands, it's like 44. It's 44,000. It's not much. It's not. No, it's actually perfect, dog. It's better than what most people get. It's way better than what most people get.
Could literally just
Not
go on the internet,
necessarily. If you
post a
like-
few videos, and make a couple $100,000 a month.
Not necessarily. Like if you
It's not that easy, bro. It is not that easy. And it's not easy to like make it gain traction or anything like that because not everyone's algorithm is the same.
pick a right degree to go into, like STEM, so like technology, science, being a doctor, lawyer, you can make just as much as what you're making. And you can also start a business from that as well. It's not like you have to just go and work
Yeah,
in
but it's
Just as much. A doctor, I guess a doctor is close to what they can actually, like close to the amount that. Let me just say what he gets, what they get as streamers. You see, because a month. Who was it? That was Lacey, or I don't remember. He got about like 100K within that month. That was crazy, bro.
just so much extra. Why am I putting all this money?
from that as well. It's not like you have to just go and work a
Yeah,
9
but
to
it's just
5.
so much extra. Why am I putting all this money in like 8 years? and then
Because
I
you're
gotta
thinking
do
of
all this
generational
stuff?
wealth. Like, think about it. What if TikToks go down? Like how they were trying to ban TikTok a few months ago and all these other sites. What if they go down? Or what if you get banned from Twitch or something? You wouldn't be able to do anything. So you
Well,
would have
if I got
to.
banned from Twitch, I could just go to a different platform, or I could stick to
But
YouTube.
what if all
or
these platforms go down?
what if science goes down?
But how was
I feel like he'd already have the money that he has to like last him a lifetime. This nigga's a rich boy from all this streaming. I feel like it would take them a lifetime for them to actually blow their money away.
science go
to
But what if
YouTube
all
or
these platforms go down?
what if science goes down?
But how would science go down?
Oh.
Not just science, but you can be a doctor.
I don't believe
a
in science.
lawyer. What about being a doctor?
He doesn't believe in science. Yeah, you see, that's what you get for not going to college, though. How do you not believe in science with literally
A
everywhere?
lawyer, psychologist, like there's different
Okay,
fields
and
that you can go into.
what happens when all these AI and robots start coming up and doctors start losing their jobs
Okay,
to
but
robots?
are you not on TikTok now with all these AI videos that's like on TikTok of like old people talking, older people talking?
Yeah, I mean, they're
So AI is taking over everything at this point. It could probably get to the point where you don't even have to do that much work. You just type whatever you want, as like making a video for content, anything like that. You just type whatever you want, very specific, and that's it. And it generates your video and then posts it on. AI is doing too much. Right? AI is doing a little bit too much. Hold up.
there's way more
AI.
volume of people to watch and consume content than there is the people who need open heart surgery, right? So you don't need doctors as much as you need.
I mean, but then why compare to that?
Content
Yes, you do.
creators.
People go to the
Go.
hospital every single day.
Okay, and people
get
watch
sick
my
every
stream
single
every single
day.
day.
They watch content while they're in the hospital.
Yeah, you're laying in the hospital bed, kicked it up watching our streams.
No, nobody's really watching you guys either.
Oh, so no one's watching us.
No.
Okay,
like
so
a hater.
so where's all the views coming from then?
Like bots and stuff. Like
Oh.
you bots and stuff. Like you guys are.
So the bots are generating.
Yo, dog, imagine if it was bots. Bots generating money and then giving you. That's free, dog. That's free money. That's basically you sitting at home, switching on the stream and just, you feel me? She's just way off.
Hey, the bots can keep making me money.
Why don't you do it then?
Yeah, why don't you get bots?
Who said I doesn't make Who said I don't make content?
So then your argument.
I still make content, but I went to school and I got a degree, and I don't rely on making content to.
So let me ask you a question.
This
Do
whole
you-
thing
what
is-
content
this
do
whole
you
thing
make?
is
I make
biased.
content on helping the homeless people.
Okay, and so you have a homeless degree? So you don't use your degree? Thank you. You don't
But
use your degree.
I do use my degree
How?
because
unless
I
you
do
went
other
to,
stuff.
So unless you
I
went to
do
school,
ask them-
unless
That's another thing that sucks about like actually completing college. You get your degree, your piece of paper that you probably most definitely will not end up using because jobs have a high demand of, I don't know. It is tricky, bro.
you went to
I
degree.
do use my degree
How?
because
unless
I
you
do
went
other
to,
stuff.
So unless you
I
went to
do
school,
ask them
unless
the
you
type
went
of
to school
content I
for 4
create.
years to learn how to feed the homeless, you don't use your degree.
I do use my degree.
And it's like that. People don't use their degrees, bro. And then you wonder why they actually went to college in the first place. Look, I'm not saying people should not go to college. Go to college, get your higher education and shit. Do that. But at least make sure that what you're waking up for or what you cross nighting for actually benefits you, dog. Like imagine going to school for all those years, 3 years at most, not sleeping, missing out on a lot of things because you want to focus. At the end of that, it's all for it to just collect dust. Nah, boy. Just be careful with the courses you take, bro.
I do stuff during the daytime, and I do stuff.
It doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right. What you doing?
I think I caught her. I think I got her. Come on now.
So you saying that you only can use your
I'm saying it's a waste of time. You wasted time. You could have
No,
had
I
the whole.
didn't. I met amazing.
If if you're doing all that just for it to end up sitting at the top of your counter collecting dust, then you are wasting your time. But if you know it's gonna work, then you're not. So you see, it's just like knowing what you're actually doing and what you're doing it for.
People, I got good relationships. Like my dean, I can call my dean if I need to do something.
You can
or
call
make a
Aiden
move,
Ross,
I
bro.
can call. I have those relationships. Like I said, all these people are using.
Can you call
y'all
Mr.
are
Beast right
using
now?
each other. Yes, I know him too because I make content as well.
Call Mr. Beast.
I don't have my phone on me. You call him.
Call him right now.
But what are we getting at though? Like just because you can call him, like
you could call your dean. I could call Aiden Ross.
and I can call Beyonce. I can call Beyonce. So what are we talking about?
Call her.
But what do I need to call her for?
Because just you say you could call her, so call her.
You said I can call Mr. B.
You said you could call your
You don't got Aiden
dean.
Ross's number.
How do you know what number I got?
I don't think Aiden Ross has your number. I don't think he does.
What makes you feel like he doesn't have
We're
my
going
number?
off track here. We're going off track.
What makes you feel like he doesn't have my number? What
I
makes
don't
you
know. You
feel
have
like
Beyonce. You said you got Aiden Ross.
This guy is
He's above Beyonce.
that's all you guys do? You guys suck each other
too
for views. That's views. That's all y'all do. Y'all sit in them content
And you-
houses.
And you
y'all sit
wasted
in them-
8 years of your life going to school to feed the homeless.
8 years.
You could have been fed the homeless.
4 years, baby.
You could have fed the homeless with 0.
What'd you get your degree in?
Don't worry about that
So you got a degree, but you won't say what you got your degree in.
because it's
Because
not.
she knows it's a waste. It was a waste.
Because she doesn't use it at all in her day-to-day life.
At
That's
all.
why.
Not even a
First
little.
of all, I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay. So you have an entrepreneuring degree.
Yes. No.
Oh, so you don't use it.
So you went to college to become an entrepreneur.
That means you made your own business. So you didn't
That
need
makes no
degree.
sense. I'm sorry.
Like I said, relationships. You build relationships that you can keep for the rest of your life.
You could do that anywhere. You don't need to go to college.
Yeah.
Yes, but
I could go to
I get that,
Equinox
but
and go build relationships.
Content, you guys all know you guys don't with each other for real.
We,
We all
li-
know
we
that.
live together.
Yeah, because y'all make content. Y'all
I mean, I feel like it's the same thing whether you're whether you're in like college or making content. In both ways, you are gonna find people who are gonna use you for their own benefits. You see that? The same thing. It's the same people who wanna fuck you over.
wake up, y'all suck each other's then y'all make content.
That's not true.
and then,
2020.
like,
Actually, I eat his.
yeah, and you like he said, you eat his.
2023, he was friends with me. And I wasn't a thing then.
He was.
Oh yeah.
How many followers you got?
In
What's
total?
what's
Yeah.
the relevancy though?
Like 5 million maybe?
Can I come work for you?
What?
Nah,
No.
what are you
Why not?
doing?
Because you have no knowledge of my space.
I went to college.
I don't.
That doesn't mean shit. Whether you went to college or not, it's not like you went to college to study how to become a content creator or how to. You see that?
Give a because you have no knowledge of my space.
I went to college.
I don't give a
You didn't go to college.
I did go to college for 2 years.
2 years and then you dropped out.
I did drop out.
So what made you drop out?
I was making more money making content than I was
But
going to
what
college.
happens when
I mean, like anyone would do that. Anyone would do that. If you in college and getting a job that pays well, like really well, for you to actually get your own place, fuck everything, dog.
all this content stuff goes away? What happens when the internet goes down? What are you gonna do?
I have millions in my bank account waiting for that.
Talk
No.
to them. Talk.
No.
No?
But it's people mentally ill with millions.
Exactly.
You need your mind. You need your brain.
Exactly.
I have my brain.
You
Exactly.
can't hire a therapist.
I can hire a therapist.
We can too, and people that work.
And guess
9 to
what? My
5s can
therapist
too.
isn't going to have a degree.
Why wouldn't?
Chat GPT.
I'd rather talk to someone who is more on an intellectual and
I'm done
spiritual.
talking to this ignorant person. Who wants to come and save me?
Oh, we meet again.
How you doing?
How are you?
What's your name?
Lacey.
Hey, eyebrows. You look good. I'm Rhonda.
Thank
Rhonda
you.
Bankston.
Nice
I'm
to-
a registered nurse. I'm a 1985 HBCU alumni graduate with honors.
Okay, well, you're
honors
talking
with
to-
Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
2-year
I'm a
streamer,
registered
1-year
nurse.
YouTuber, and 2-year
But can I tell you
TikToker.
something? Where does your mind rest? You need your mind. This is the control center of everything. People going crazy because they losing their money, the stocks, they losing their homes. Will burn up like it is.
So you're asking when does
Yeah,
my mind
when
rest?
do you
I'll
rest?
tell you when my mind rests, and this will go back to her question.
When
My
do you
mind
rest?
rests when I end the content and I'm hanging out with my friends. That's when my
I
mind
probably won't be
rests.
fucking with you.
But when you think about it, a college degree, is this the only friends you got?
Yeah.
It's okay, bro.
Why you need a big circle?
You don't.
I keep my circle small.
But you learn things by going to
yeah.
college,
But some-
getting a degree.
some people
things
Well, what is
like
that? But what does it have to do with college?
It has to do with even starting first grade. How were you as a child growing up? Structure. Do you feel like you got structure in your life?
100%.
If your money goes
More
down,
structure
are
than
you
I had
gonna
in
be-
college,
are
'cause
you
I
gonna
went to
be
college.
How long did you go?
2 years,
And
pre-law.
what was your pre-law? What was your goal for that pre-law degree?
I was gonna be a lawyer, and then I realized, holy
What
shit,
type of
I'm
law?
wasting my time.
What type of
I was
law?
gonna be a criminal defense lawyer,
And do what?
defend criminals.
So what made you change your mind?
I saw that I made more in a month than I was gonna pay for my whole entire tuition, so I dropped out to pursue my dreams.
So you really didn't care about people, you care about money.
Why do you work?
Because if you care about people in a degree, whether it's social work, being a doctor, you got to care about you first. Then the money will come. If you're doing the right thing with people
Yeah,
with your
but
college degree,
here's the thing.
degree in
Here-
nursing and
Rhonda.
biology, and I care about people.
Here's the thing. Here's the
Come on,
thing.
Lacey. Say it.
You don't care about nobody.
I know what you.
Care
Listen,
about
Rhonda, listen.
algorithms.
Hands on
It
the table.
shows. It shows.
Listen,
Do you love people?
People die. Money lasts forever. Okay?
They do die.
Generation. My
But-
kids will have money.
But even
But
with
I'ma
that,
die.
my mama died April 9th of this year.
Rest in peace.
91 years old, rest in peace, lived a good life. But what she instilled in me, the values that she instilled in me, has made me the woman I am now.
So, okay, so you're
successful.
Exactly.
So is this about how college taught her to become the person that she is today, or they straying away from the fact that they should prove whether going to college is actually beneficial or not? Where is this conversation going?
Your mother.
Registered nurse.
Same way my mom instilled
Own
values on me.
businesses.
College didn't instill values on you. Your mom did.
But she encouraged me to go to college. My parents were college graduates. Generations of college graduates, entrepreneurs.
Let me ask you a
Makes
question.
me who
Do you
I
have,
am.
do you have
Very
kids?
I have one daughter.
So does your daughter go to college?
Had a college degree, got
So
one
you
adopted.
told
She's
your daughter,
dietitian.
you sat your daughter down, you said, hey, I want you to spend $100,000 a year to go to college.
She went on a full ride.
Well,
So did I.
that's great for her.
Full ride. Didn't have to pay a
Unfortunately, that
dime.
was a waste of time.
Not at all.
That was a waste of time.
She didn't have to spend any money, and she makes more money back.
She could have been making more money. She could have been doing something else.
But
She could have
is
been,
it about money?
but she could have been helping
Is-
people.
But you don't care about people.
she
You
could have
keep
been-
talking about
she
money.
could have been helping
you
people.
You keep talking about money. You don't care about people.
Let's talk about other things then. Materialistic things. Why do we have jewelry? Why do we have anything? We could be giving that to other people, money to other
Somebody gave me everything I got on.
people. Every single thing.
Really? Seriously, Rhonda?
Community. Someone gave me these beads.
I'm gonna be honest. You wearing that jewelry is
Vicky-
selfish.
Is it?
Yeah. The whole argument of this is college. College doesn't teach you morals. People go to college and they hoes and they drink, they smoke, they do
I
this, they do
did.
that. You didn't.
Depending on what your mindset is,
But a lot of people do. College. What happened?
The dropouts.
Yes.
Oh, hold on a minute.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
So you think college is worth it?
Yes, I believe that college is mainly for life enrichment. It's to grow. It also gives you a safety net to do things while you're also creating content. Because how many influencers do we see that now are all dried up? They go on talk
Yeah.
shows, talk about how
actually, yeah, there is no. It doesn't really matter if like you go to college or streaming or anything like that. You can actually do both things. You know, like Hey Vance goes to college, comes back, goes live, plays their game for like I think an hour or two, ends the stream, straight to books. Anyone could do that. It's just that people are lazy.
they had all this money, and guess what? You might make a lot of money, but your life costs a lot of money. How much does your house cost?
I paid it all in cash.
Okay, no, but you still have your mortgage. You still
No, I
have your
don't.
debt. Yeah, you do.
I paid
How
it
do you
off
pay
with
your
my mom.
taxes? Your housing taxes?
Yeah, that's fine. I have real
No,
estate
but what
that
I'm
pays
saying
for
is,
it.
what I'm saying is money.
I have
keeps
pendants. You know what I do?
One-
On Christmas, I look for families, like single moms of 4 kids, and I raise the rent on Christmas.
Love that.
Okay.
So why do you go to college?
So I go to college to better enrich myself and to try to actually improve society overall. It's not just about
Bullshit.
the Okay.
I don't believe that. I don't
Want to
buy
know
that
what
for
I
a
do?
second.
You want to know
What
what I
do you
do?
do?
I'm a major in political science and I'm a double major in Black Study and Business Administration. So actually I do. So what I do is I've worked with Disney, I've worked corporate, I've worked with people to make sure that diversity inclusion is furthered, that we make sure that people have opportunity to tell their stories, people of diverse audiences. Thank you. So yeah.
Careful here.
Why do you have to go to college for that?
Because when I'm in those rooms, the reason why I was the one that had a place to speak was because I was the one that went to college, had my education, and grew my learning. I would not have been the one chosen if I did not go to college.
So what you're saying is all the things you say in these meetings and takes were instilled on you by someone else teaching you them. It's not your actual beliefs. It's all put into your brain by whoever taught you it. You don't
I mean, that's how it is. Isn't that how it is?
have your own opinions. Someone gave you those opinions and taught you
That's
how to think.
plagiarism to an
No,
extent.
you know what? That's a good take. That's a good take. How is that any different from you doing any of your stuff?
It's not. You're right. I follow
So
trends.
what I'm saying is, so your problem is you're not talking anything about college. You're talking about learning from others. That happens in anything you do. That happens whether you go to college. That happens whether you
Exactly,
don't go
which
to
is why
college.
you don't need
No,
college for it.
But that's not the point.
It's got nothing to
So,
do
but
with it.
truthfully, like
Yeah, no.
unbiasedly,
Yeah.
like serious. If you only learn that through college, you can't. If you wanted to learn about history, can't you just Google that? Like seriously, I'm actually serious.
How much of that information is actually filtered and gone through?
But it's the
depending
same
on
thing
where
with
you're at?
college. Like the college professors, I'm sure they use the internet to look up stuff. Like
No, they have their degree. You don't
Yeah,
get
but
that
where
through
do-
Here's the thing that you're not understanding. College professors in 10 years, in order to teach history, in order to teach this, they're gonna play our clips in order to teach the kids.
talk to.
Clips of what? Clips of what?
Yo. These niggas are self-centered, dog. These niggas think they is shit, dog. No, they're not gonna be playing your videos, dog. What the fuck? Who do you think you are? Wait. They're not gonna be playing your videos. I don't know why. Alright, kids, go to college. Go to school. So you can actually teach yourself and learn from others on how to be humble, dog. Go to school, dog. Finish college. Because this cannot be how the future should actually be mentally programmed.
What is this? What? Tell me what college class we'd be
We are a
watching
part of
this.
history.
We are a part of history. You know, I actually,
What did you do to change the world, though, for you to be actually part of history? Who are you, boy? Respectfully, of course, because I do watch the content. But who are you, bro? For you
I
to
had a
be
viral
actually
clip
saying that.
talking about Donald Trump.
The reason I wanted Trump was because I wanted to make more money. All right, that's
Oh shit, I could talk about Obama, bro. I could talk about Nelson fucking Mandela. I could talk about any of these thingies and probably make it go viral. But just cause it went viral, I don't know. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Go to
why.
college.
I'm gonna say it. At least I'm honest. I don't give a. At least I'm not sitting here lying.
They're gonna play that
Stella.
history classes in probably a couple hundred years to the kids to teach
I
them.
don't think so. I think with everything that
What would that teach me if they played it? What would that teach me? What knowledge would I gain from that?
going on with Donald Trump, I don't think that you're that important. If I'm being so completely
I'm
honest,
telling you, this.
I don't think you're
we're
that
a
important.
part of
I don't
history.
think. Okay.
Everyone's a part of history, bro. There are just some people that will be remembered. You feel me? More important people that will be remembered. Not important, but then yeah.
That's good, bro.
Hi, nice to meet you, Brandon.
I believe that, yeah. Do you?
No.
Why not?
Because there is a top 1%. There's the richest people. There are some that are college graduates. There are some that are not. I'm not saying that going to college will automatically make you part of that top 1%. But the point is to have a bedrock to build on. The point is to be, if we talk about how many people who are in the industry that I know of that did not go to college, that dropped out of college, it's such a small percent that actually made it. And honestly, for y'all. No one's shaming that. But the point is, there's so many people who are struggling month to month to month. Look at all the stories that we hear about LA, Hollywood, La La Land, like everything going on. Like, not everyone's gonna make it. The thing is, the same can be said for people that go to college. The difference is, people that go to college have a higher chance and are more likely to live in that medium range where they're not worrying about when's my next gig, I'm freaking out.
How you doing? I agree, yeah. Most successful people in the world, some of the most innovative people who have had the biggest impacts on the world are college dropouts.
Yeah, you're right. Completely right, bro. But what college does is it builds a foundation of like discipline. You know what I'm saying? And it helps you build structure. Like how you was asking about do you use the degrees now? I don't use my degrees now, but college it helped me like build a foundation, a structure, discipline that I use like in everyday life. You know what I'm saying?
Like say you grew up playing sports and you played for a sports team regularly. That would also have the same impacts of instilling discipline and structure and certain morals like it would in college.
Definitely it would, but then you would use those skills that you have in playing the sports. You want to take that to the next level in college too, though, right? Yeah. Then that would build a base for you going to the professional level, helping you with your finances, everyday life. You know what I'm saying? Morality, structure, how to build a foundation with your family. So basically stuff like that, bro.
2025, college and going that traditional route of getting educated like that is outdated, and you could get, if you really wanted to, you could learn a lot of the curriculum you're taught in college online if you research enough. Whatever it is you want to do in life, you could go online and teach yourself it and look it up rather than paying money to go to a college and get educated through a professor and giving them money.
I don't think that's pointless. At some point, dude, you could do that, but then how is your social status? Because you don't talk to anyone. You just go on thingy, you learn. You don't get other people's perspective of or what they think about whatever question you were trying to answer on. You feel me? To get other people's suggestions was like, and like, if they probably had a different idea towards answering a certain question and as to why they had that idea, dude, it doesn't really make sense. Cause it's like, it's how homeschool children don't really know how to socialize. Well, not a majority of them, just like, yeah, majority of them don't really know how to socialize because through their school years they've been at home, being taught by maybe teachers who come in or by their parents. At some point, with everything that you're doing, you need to socialize.
Unless you want to be a doctor or a lawyer or something like that.
No.
Pretty much everything else.
You don't even need
I
a
feel
degree
like
for those either.
You could teach yourself.
No, definitely, man. You definitely got a point right there, bro. You definitely right on there.
But I won't be watching this whole thing, so yeah. It's pretty crazy because like I'm more on the college graduate side because the dropouts uh, have a way different energy. They way too cocky, bro. Way too cocky. Because I know at least in college you know how to build structure of the type of character you are and all that. But then if it's gonna end up like this, if you drop out and choose to just make money and let it go to, because it's all in their head now. It's all in their head. To whereas they think they could just do or say anything. But thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh shit. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will be seeing you guys next time. Probably tomorrow when I drop the next video. Because I don't think I told you guys this, but I'll be doing this again for like 2-3 weeks, and then we can actually get into like what the type of content that I'm trying to. So yeah, that's it. Peace.